everybody. Today my assistant Lily and I are going to plant dahlias. Dahlias are a lot like lilies. They have an underground root called a rhizome. Not a bulb, but dahlias are a lot like lilies because they have these big fat roots under the ground, but they're planted a little differently. Shall we show them? Okay. Now, we have our dahlias. We have stakes for the dahlias. There you go. We have stakes. We have a shovel. That, okay? Right here. In its sheath, where it belongs. Hurry, hurry! All right, my lovely assistant Lily, would you like to show the lovely viewers where we are going to plant our first dahlia?
Right here.
Very good. Let's read the instructions. How deep does it need to go? Can you read right here. Can you read those numbers right there?
6 and 4.
6 and 4. That's right. 4 to 6 inches deep.
16.
No, not 16. 4 to 6. As in 4 inches to 6 inches deep. Okay. All right. Now, with dahlias, you have to dig a big hole, and then you have to make a mound. And the top of that mound is what should be 4 to 6 inches. So let's start digging. Okay, so now, do we have a hole?
Yes.
Do we have a mound in the middle of the hole?
Yes.
Yes. Now, watch how this bulb, it's got a bunch of little bulblets, little rootlet things here. And then in the center somewhere is a stalk. And you can tell which way is up because there's no stalk on this side, but there is on this side. This is up. This goes on the mound with all the rootlets going around the mound like that. There are a lot of roots in this dirt, so I'm going to take the roots out, but leave the dirt in the hole. You could amend the soil too, but I don't think it's needed for dahlias. There we go. Now I'm going to draw a little circle so I remember where I planted it, and
then
I'm going to stake it.
Stake. Mother, can I
Stake it.
do the stake?
You may. Put it in the ground right here. Just one. Push it down in there. There we go. Now I remember where I planted it, so when it starts growing, there's already a stake right here, and I don't have to worry about rushing to the store and buying one, or not having one, or having it fluff over first.
Okay.
Okay? Now,
Make the other hole.
where are we going to plant another one?
Right.
So, 36 inches or 3 feet high, 6 inches deep to plant them. Space them at least 12 inches apart. You plant between March and May. They flower between August and October. So in this one, the one bulb that was in the pack either broke or I actually got 2. So that's cool, but I'm still going to put them in one hole just because. I put one on one side of the mound and one on the other side of the mound. That way both sets of bulbs get good contact with dirt and they'll grow real well. And I'm still going to put just one stake in just so I remember where it is. I can always add another stake later. Okay, so now we have all the dahlias planted. Now we just have to water them and let them go. A few things to know about dahlias. They tend to grow really tall, so you do want to stake them. I may have already mentioned that. And then also they are not hardy to our area here in the inland Northwest. It's way too cold, so they will die if you leave them in the ground over the winter. You do have to dig them up and overwinter them in a garage or in your basement or someplace still cool but not cold. Okay, so I usually dig them up and I put them in just a paper grocery bag, and I put them in a garage, or myself, I have a closet in my basement that's not heated, so it's really, really cold in there. So I keep my stuff overwintered in there. And that's it. I'm gonna water the whole yard. I planted a lot of stuff today, so I'm just gonna sprinkle the whole thing, and nice and deep, and then I'll see you next time. Which, the pink ones? Those are also tulips.
So these are all tulips, and these are tulips.
Yep. All of these plants with the long, straight, kind of wavy on the side leaves. And let's count the petals. Let's count the petals. 6. Oh, I see what you're doing. Each one of these is a petal. 1, 2,
Okay. Now
3, 4, 5, 6.
These are the 6.
Hey, come here. You wanna know something special? Any flower with petals in multiples of 3, so 3, 6, 9, or 12, is usually a lily.
Oh my god.
Oh, a little treasure. Lily! He found a cocoon. It wiggles. Look what I found.
What?
I found a little cocoon. A cocoon, it's wiggling. Yeah.
Do you think it's... That's not a cocoon.
It is a cocoon. It wiggled. Did you see that?
The cocoon's moving.
Yes, it is.
How is it doing that?
Because there's a little creature inside there.
Let's watch until it comes out.
I don't think it's going to come out anytime soon, sweetie.
Is
don't
it
know, though.
dead?
No, it's definitely not dead, or it wouldn't be moving. It's probably saying, it's cold out there. What's going on? Here, put it back in the ground.